Welcome! This is Composite Materials Laboratory, and this is room 212. So what does this lab do? If your research interest deals with surface-modified nanoclay, nanofiber membrane for filtration, or maybe at hydroxyapatite bone scaffold, or studying the biomedical applications of chitin, making rubber tires, or maybe this, making bioplastic. This is where you want to go. This is the interior of the Composite Materials Laboratory. It's your typical wet laboratory with a chair, a table, a glassware cabinet, and of course, the waste bins. Now you're thinking, what's the difference of it from a typical wet laboratory? Well, it's not, but some equipment are housed here. Example, if you want to turn this to this, we have the grinder for you. But what if you want to make a nanofiber mat from a polymer solution using voltage? Don't worry, you have the electrospinner. Say you have a liquid and you want to measure its thickness. Just use the viscometer. We also have this, the zeta-meter, if you want to measure the stability of a particle in a solvent. Do you really want to mix your solution manually? No. So you use the hot plates, or the multi-stirrer, or maybe the orbital shaker for adsorption experiment. Homogenizer, sonicator. Where do we use this equipment? Well, you use this equipment for homogenizing your solution. We also have a centrifuge. This is used if you don't want to wait too long just to separate the precipitate from the liquid. Of course, it won't be complete without the drying oven and the vacuum oven for drying your samples. And of course, the refrigerator for cooling down your samples. Lastly, this is the ICP-OES. It is used to determine the elemental composition of a solution. Finally, we're done with the laboratory part where you get experimental raw data. But where do you analyze this data? You analyze here, in 212 or in 211. But let's go first to 212. Upon entry, you'll see a wall of abstracts which you can be part of if you finish your thesis. Beyond that wall, you'll see the working area of 212, which in an ordinary day, you'll see researchers analyzing their data, really focused, reading a book, or reading a manuscript, or doing a research meeting with their research mates, or maybe just drinking coffee. So that's it. I hope you learned something. Stay safe and bye.